What's up, everybody? This is PhillyRon of Madden 101, your place for quick tips to educate you on football and Madden. And you know it's another Sunday, and on Sundays we get into this Madden Ultimate Team coin-up challenge. This week we're going into the Week 9 challenge. You have the Atlanta Falcons versus the actual Dallas Cowboys coming Sunday, or Sunday night. But what we want to do this week, we're actually going to talk about the two players that are in this challenge. You have Dez Bryant of the Cowboys, wide receiver of the Cowboys, against Julio Jones, wide receiver of the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I am a diehard Eagles fan, as I've told you guys time and time again. And the one thing I will never do is support a Dallas Cowboy. Player, fan, coach, anything. If you put on that star, I don't like you. And that's kind of ironic because you see me here running with Emmitt Smith. But this is Ultimate Team, so that can happen. But in real life, let's go and get into what's the decision-making process with who should you use this week. All right, now, we have Julio Jones versus Dez Bryant again. And I'm looking at Julio Jones' numbers. The man has 35 receptions this year, 499 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns. As you know, the coin-up challenge is all about you getting points for touchdowns. Julio Jones has 5 touchdowns this season. All right, let's go ahead and look at Dez Bryant on the other hand. Dez Bryant has 41 receptions, all right, which is 6 better than Julio Jones. He has 488 yards receiving, but he has 2 receiving touchdowns. All right, so out of we're at the midway mark. This is actually Week 9. But most teams have had byes, so through 8 games, Dez Bryant has 2 touchdowns. Julio Jones through 8 games has 5 touchdowns. All right, so for me, based on coins, and this is Ultimate Team, you got to kind of go with the better player overall, period. If they're kind of even when you look at the actual receptions and receiving yards, but because Ultimate Team, the coin-up challenge deals with specifically production as far as touchdowns, we have to take Julio Jones. It's just a better overall pick for this week. And I'm all about helping you guys get coins. This is one way that you can get coins. You got to do your actual coin-up challenges. All right, so we're going to go with Julio Jones this week. I think that's going to be real beneficial for you guys. All right, and in other news, let's just talk about what has happened in Ultimate Team over the past couple of days. They had a Halloween challenge. That Halloween challenge, I was able to pick up a Taquio Spikes card, which gave you 25,000 coins once you actually collected him, both the trick and the treat card. I was able to do a Vernon Davis. I think that gave me 75,000. So that gave me a cool 100,000 with those 2 cards. All right, I was also able to do an Ndamukong Suh. I bought him for like 40 and collected them for 50 and then sold the pieces that I got with that. Oh, so this is what you guys do. If you still have, and you may not, but if you had any of those cards, those candy cards, I hope if you have any Marshawn Lynch pieces, you are out there selling them on an auction block for cheap. I would say like 10,000, all right, because what happens is they'll move real quick with that. If you put them up for between 10 and 15,000, you can move those cards real quick. And I have a lot of people ask me, PhillyRon, how are you getting coins or this and that? What I'm doing is I'm selling cards, man. I'm moving high valuable cards. I'm also doing giveaways to try to help other people out. But if you want to get coins, you need to sell cards, and you need to sell those players at reasonable prices. Don't try to be, you know, oh, I'm going to push them up to this amount. That's not going to work. You need to get rid of the cards for reasonable value. We also sold a Patrick Chung the other day, which I found out was a real valuable card for 66,000 coins. So my coin value went up. I was able to pick up some good players, a 99 Gene Upshaw, a 2-star Lawrence Teller, and some other good players. But enough of that. I won the game. Here's a look at the Julio Jones card. I'm going to keep this. We're going to go ahead and collect this come Monday, and hopefully he has a better game than Dez Bryant. All right, everybody. Yeousch, damn it.